Sketchpad podcast, we back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page, man. So look, everybody's saying something. I ain't gonna say what they saying, but I'm just gonna say everybody's saying something. So we gonna react to this Drake and J.Cole, man. You know what I'm saying? And see what's really going on here. So we be back, man. Who raised you?
Oh my god, this shit is so hard.
That last bar was crazy. Oh my god.
Children are too young to make those type of choices for themselves. You know, that's why they have parents.
Oh, each other. What?
Yo, I can't understand it neither.
Yeah, we back, man. Sketchpad. Over 10,000. You know what I'm saying? We the over 10,000 boys. You know what I mean? We in here. So look, man. You can find us on Twitter now, Sketchpad Podcast. Find us on Facebook. And if you would like to donate to the Sketchpad Podcast, links are in the description. YouTube has not gotten back to us about these super chats. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do what we gotta do. If you can't donate, all you gotta do is just share the content with your family. I mean, all right, man. So, you got anything before we get into this?
Oh no. Make sure you follow us on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Look for us in those spaces on Twitter. You know what I mean? Let's get them follows up on these other platforms.
Yeah, it's going down. All right, man, look. Let's see what they talking about. Drake and J.Cole, Shooter.
First person shooter mode. We turning your son to a funeral. To them niggas that say they want office, you better be talking about working in cubicles. Yeah, them boys had a lot, but I knew the code. A lot of niggas debating my numero. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the UNO. Yeah. Numero UNO. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done it big as the... Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating.
Let's go! Let's go, Drake. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Let's go, bro.
Opening
Let's
up
go.
early, I see.
Out the gate, boy. Terrible, like
opening.
2-year-olds. Let's go.
Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send they verses back to me and they be terrible, just like a 2-year-old. I love a dinner with some fine women when they start debating about who the GOAT. I'm like, go ahead, say it then. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who you bitches really rooting for? Like a kid that had bad from January to November, nigga, it's just you and Cole. Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song with YB. Can't trust everything that you...
I start sucking my teeth. Letting it rock. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, you couldn't wait, could you?
I couldn't
You
wait.
couldn't wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, you couldn't wait.
Two-Face, baby. Let's go. This Drake and J.Cole, nigga. Drake and J.Cole, nigga. This Drake and J.Cole. Let's go. What?
Big as the Super Bowl. Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no fall off for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit.
Oh, yo. These dudes are snapping right now, man. What? They snapping right now.
Yeah.
What? He called me with the connect like I got a job in IT. What? Come on,
Yo,
man.
Like a prisoner.
The way he's putting the words together on this track is nuts. It's nuts. Yo.
Let's go.
Yo.
Looking at Drake, it's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear out my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cold's automatic when aiming them with the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga.
Yo. Not Russia, but I apply pressure to your cranium. Ukrainian, what? What?
You getting a screw face. You getting a screw face. You see my face? You getting a screw face for that bar. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga. Hey, I'm about to, I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm about to click out on this shit, I'm about to click, whoa. I'm down to click out on you hoes and make a crime scene. I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I would Bentley wheel whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some salt.
Yo. Yo, Drake, what? Come on, man. Oh my God. I'm running that back.
Got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing
Oh, come on, man.
teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen. I click the trigger on a stick like a high beam. And I would Bentley wheel whip when I was 19. She called my number, leave her hanging, she got dry clean. She got an Android, her messages is lime green. I search one name and end up seeing 20 teens. Nadine, Christine, Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. And they send me naked pictures, it's the small things. You niggas still taking pictures on a golf stream. My youngest richer than you rappers and they all stream. I really...
Yo, come on, man. Are you kidding me? What?
I was nuts.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
Justine, Kathleen, Charlene, Pauline, Claudine. Man, I pack them in this phone like some sardines. And they send me naked pictures, it's the small things. You niggas still taking pictures on a golf stream. My youngest richer than you rappers and they all stream. I really hate that you been selling them some false dreams. Man, if your pub was up for sale, I buy the whole thing. Will they ever give me flowers? Well, of course not. They don't wanna have that talk cause it's a sore spot. They know the boy, the one that got a boycott. I told Jimmy Jam I use a Grammy as a doorstop. Girl, give me some hair because I need it. And if I fuck with you, then after I might eat it. What? Niggas talking about when this gon' be repeated. What the fuck, bro? I'm one away from Michael. Nigga, beat it. Nigga, beat it. What? 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 Beat it. Ay, beat it. What? Don't even pay me back on none of the favors. I don't need it.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, man, let me explain something to y'all, man. For all those that said Drake got washed, no. No. Drake didn't get washed on this song. He definitely didn't get washed. I think J. Cole and Drake was running neck and neck on this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it to Drake, honestly, because he did two different type of flows on this song. You know what I'm saying? He went from the one joint and then the beat came on and he did something totally different. You know what I'm saying? And it was all good. No hook, nothing. Just, this is a great song, man. I like this joint. You know what I'm saying? And I know people were saying, oh, Drake need to grow up. Drake need to stop rapping like young boys. Listen, I get it. But I don't know. God damn it, that was good.
Yeah, it
That
was.
was pretty good. I'm sorry. That was pretty good. That joint had me going. Hey, man, look. Certified 12, man. All the way, 100%. Come on, man. All October, man. All October.
Here's the thing, right? So what does a rapping like a young boy sound like? Because, like, all right, so I know like all the young guys that rap nowadays, but I mean, like, what does rapping like a young boy sound like? Does that mean rapping like, all the younger cats that are out right now? You know what I mean? Because when I'm hearing Drake, I don't hear, oh, he's rapping like a young boy. I just hear like he's rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hear any distinctive sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I could say probably he gets inspired by who he's hanging around with. So maybe it could be saying that in that aspect, maybe that's what makes them say that, oh, he's rapping like a young boy. Because to me, he's being Drake on this record. You know what I mean? He doing Drake things on this track. You know what I'm saying? I don't see any type of distinctive, oh, he's rapping like a young, like I don't get that. That's
Yeah.
like that's like that's like going up to a person that's like saying to an individual who's been clean for like 20 something years, oh, you don't look like a drug addict. What does a drug addict look like? You know what I'm saying? What does an addict look like? You know? Like it's
Yeah.
people that have been addicts for like how I don't know how long, and now they're clean, and you wouldn't even be able to tell that they used to be addicts. So that's kind of like my point. Like,
Yeah.
let the like I said, man, let that man be in his own space. Now I get it. Maybe he do need to make a little bit more grown type of music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he do, maybe he don't. Or maybe he's just comfortable doing what he doing, But I like I said, man, we spoke about it before, like I definitely think after what Buttons has said, and I feel like he's going to definitely probably step it up. You know what I mean? In the songs that come later, you know, we probably going to see a reinsurgence. We're going to hear something different, something that we're not normally used to from him. You know,
Mm-hmm.
since now we kind of understand like what type of level and regard he's being held to. Now we're probably going to see him reach or go beyond that. That's what we're probably going to see from him. And as far as J. Cole, like, come on, like, it speaks for himself. the guy went bananas. You know what I mean? The last few collabos we have reacted to, he has done nothing but go bananas on these records. I mean, we seen a guy that was collaborating with artists from South Korea. He did the joint. He did the joint with Little Yachty just recently. Like he's in his own creative space that I feel like nobody can touch at this point in time. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, and I love it. Keep doing it. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Certified 12 to the fullest. You know what I mean? No explanations. Ain't nobody wash nobody. You know what I mean? My opinion. You know, I feel like they were going neck and neck. Like I can't really look at it as they were battling each other on this track. I just think they were just like, yo, let's show them what time it is. Because if you look at it, Buttons critiqued both of these dudes. he literally was
Yeah.
critiquing both of these guys, and then look what they just came out with. So,
Well, this was done before he critiqued them, but
oh
either
yeah,
way, it doesn't
okay.
matter. Like
Mhm.
I hear what you're saying. Like I know what you're saying.
Mhm.
Like I'm just saying, like he critiqued them, and I believe that at this point in their career, they're legends already. And are they gonna step it up? Maybe, but they don't have to. Dudes could retire tomorrow, man. It'd be over. And here's the thing, like, and it's not. I'm not shitting on Joe Budden's career. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes far surpassed him, and they can stop making music today, and still would be solidified. Joe, I believe what Joe said. He makes a good point, but he also has to look at his career at the same time because people are gonna say that. I don't care about. I actually like Joe Buttons better than both of them. Be honest with you, but
Me too.
care. I don't care about that. But people, the masses, are gonna say, "Well, you ain't do nothing. How are you talking about these dudes?" You know what I'm saying? But that's another conversation for another day. We ain't gotta even get into all
Yeah.
that.
Well, let me ask you this, because this one question raised some eyebrows in one platform on Facebook, and I just want to ask you this real quick before we go. All right, so what would you say is a successful rap career? Because to me, personally, as far as Button's career, you know what I mean? I feel like I feel like most people would say it's not solidified, but to me it's solidified. Maybe it's not going to show in the charts, but as far as a rapper, it's himself, he's solidified. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether he decides to come back out or not, that's just basically up to him. But I mean, like, what would you classify as a successful rap career? Because a lot of people are saying that his rap career wasn't successful, and I said, well, that determines on what you feel is success as far as rapping.
No, he's not successful. He's successful at what he does now, but as a rapper, no. Because if we measuring success off of see, all right, this is how I measure a successful rapper. A successful rapper is everything under the umbrella of success. You can't eliminate one. I know we love to eliminate record sales, but you can't, because that's a part of that is the number one thing, to be honest with you. But we try to separate it because our artists don't ever go mainstream or they never blow up. So we try to separate that. Be like, oh no, that's record sales. Forget record sales. No, you can't forget record sales, because you are appealing to the general masses of success, because any rapper would want his album to sell 1 million records. There's no rapper on this planet that would say, I don't want to sell records. So with that being said, you have to bring into question record sales. You have to, or streams. Judging off of that, Joe Buttons he's mildly successful, because I do believe he has 1 Grammy nomination and he has 1 hit. You know what I'm saying? Well, 1 hit that went global, I would say, that's timeless. As far as, hold on, who's that? Niggas is wow. As far as success goes, when you talking about successful rappers, he wouldn't be in that conversation at all. Nowhere near that conversation. He'll be in the successful rappers, maybe to certain people like us. But if we're talking about, if you ask the regular person on the street who Joe Buttons is, they're gonna be like, who? They're gonna either say, who, the podcaster?
Right.
They're not gonna say, oh, the rapper. You ask them who Drake is, what they're gonna say? The rapper?
Yeah.
The same thing with J. Cole. The rapper? Even some people might not know J. Cole as much, but Drake and
they're
Kendrick,
gonna know him from rapping. Yeah.
You know them from rapping. Joe Buttons, you know him from podcasting, his opinions and what he talks, media. And it's not taking nothing away from his rap career, but you don't know him for his rap career no more. Everybody knows Joe Buttons as a media personality now. Right. So if we're going to say success, yes, he's successful through that. But is he successful as a rapper? Judging off of, if you're comparing him to, like, what are we comparing him to? Drake? Drake sold 450,000 copies in 1 week. Who's still doing that?
And that's kind of the point I was making within the group too, because I was like, when he was commenting, when Buttons was commenting and he was giving his opinion, it kind of, it made it seem like, destructive criticism, and it made it seem bitter, because he kind of just, he kind of just like, you're telling the quote what I said was, you can't tell a point guard how to dribble, you know what I'm saying? And you can't tell a doctor how to operate, you know what I mean? If this doctor had like 5 to 6 billion successful surgeries, and this point guard been handling the rock his whole career and crossing cats over and getting championships, how could you tell this guy how he could dribble or how to be a doctor? And that's kind of the point I was making, So yeah, you're right. You absolutely correct.
That's absolutely right. And again, he's not a successful rapper. A lot of people that are not. It's sad to say that. It's not really sad to say it, because you can be not a successful rapper, but you could still make money. You could still be popular, but not be successful as in rapping. But that's neither here or there, man. We're going to talk about that another time. Let's get out of here. Sketchpad Podcast. We out of here. See ya. Peace. Bye-bye.